Hey, it's Mike Dance at Brookside Consulting. And lately, I've had a lot of people complaining about cloud-based apps going down and having issues and problems. So I took it upon myself to come up to the cloud and check it out myself. So I'm looking around, and literally all I see on in every chassis is green lights. I mean, there's Microsoft Teams over there, there's Salesforce over there, there's Google G Suite. I mean, all these applications are showing green lights. So if you're having issues or problems with these cloud-based apps, it could be your internet connection, and that's where I can help. The internet is both a good thing and a bad thing. There's goods and bads with a lot of things. Biggest problem is when the internet goes down. We've trusted the internet, and a lot of companies have had internet outages that have just, really decimated them financially. From Amazon and AT&T to Airbnb and FedEx and UPS. A lot of these companies have been affected by major outages. It's been hard for them to talk to their customers themselves, and everything just goes down. So you start thinking about Capital One, Delta Airlines, Costco. These are big companies. They're losing out, or having issues. Now, recently there was a cable cut in the domain in Austin, and all these restaurants from Perry's and Paul Martin's to Maggiano's and Second Bar and Kitchen, Doc B's, all of them took running. They're all down, as well as the Apple Store and Nordstrom's. It was crazy. I mean, they couldn't operate. They had to take credit cards, write them down manually. So fast and reliable internet solutions are where I can help you. So with everything going to the cloud or headed that way, reliable internet is very crucial. Network outages can mean lost sales and dissatisfied customers and just downtime. Whenever an outage is detected, we set up a situation where your wireline network will automatically fail over to your backup solution to power your critical communications. So you just keep going. Backup internet and failover solutions that we can provide from multiple carriers, combined with the latest 5G LTE network to help you keep these critical applications online. It's the perfect solution to support temporary and/or remote locations as well. So when we talk about multiple carriers with automatic failover, this will provide the highest level of business continuity. So what we look at having not one but two carriers. It starts at around $400 a month to be able to have fiber, but two fiber that they can combine them for combined speed, as well as have them run separate applications where the business apps all run on carrier A and the guest Wi-Fi and any social media run on carrier B. Anything happens to either one of them, the other one takes over, but it's automatically fail over between the two. When we start talking about multi-site situations, the best solution is definitely SD-WAN. So SD-WAN will put this box out on site. It'll use fiber, coax, wireless, whatever you already have, as well as implement into newer circuits. And then you get Microsoft 365 and G Suite and Zoom and Microsoft Teams and whatever you're using for voice over IP working correctly. So when we start talking about SD-WAN, like I said, it ensures high-level performance for web-based apps without sacrificing security or data privacy. Centralized cloud delivery management dashboard for configuration management of the WAN, cloud, and security. Real-time optimized performance, so it helps them really work better for Microsoft Office 365, Microsoft Teams, Salesforce, any voice over IP apps, and of course, any software as a service solutions. The biggest thing it does, I think, is it provides quality of service. It prioritizes the real-time apps like video and voice over guest and social media use. That's huge. Secure traffic across a broadband internet into the cloud with integrated threat protection enforced at all the right places. And we work with all the major carriers. I mean, what we do is we either work directly with a carrier or with an aggregator, whoever's got the best price, the best solution for that particular customer, since every customer is different. So when you start talking about carriers and aggregators, the big difference is with carriers, you're a small fish in a big pond. You're just calling into an 800 number or a toll-free number and talking to somebody. You deal with a local sales rep of the week. You have one solution. The price is the price. That's what it is. And most of them have overseas customer service. So their customer service is not exactly the best in many cases. Aggregators, they have the best pricing and they're combined with the best customer service. So they get volume discounts from all the major carriers. They usually have the best price because they do their own pricing and billings. They just ask you where they have to be half the time. And they provide multiple carriers and providers on a single bill. That's huge. Instead of getting a bunch of bills, you get one bill with all the providers on it. And then they have a US-based account manager that's a single point of contact for everything you need, so that you are never calling, when you work with an aggregator, you never talk to a carrier again, which is what some people are looking for. It's all part of what we look at Brookside, Consulting, when we take a look at your current monthly costs. What do you got going on with your phone bills, your internet access, your legacy phone system, your cloud phone system? What do how many resources are being used to support all this from IT? The security aspects of it, cloud-based collaboration apps you may have, like WebEx accounts and GoToMeeting stuff. Then web chat, being able to have a chat bot or be able to talk through your website to your customers and get them to the right department in the right place. So basically, we take a look at your monthly cost per, divide it by your users and come up with your cost per user. We're Brookside Consulting. We help you find the best path to the cloud for voice, video, contact centers, as well as fast and reliable internet. Take a look at our website for more information at brooksideus.com.